Alright, I didn't know. I feel like there was a wheeze in there. Ooh. Hola. Almost afternoon. It's technically morning still. I need to change that real quick because we're not playing zombies. Wait for me, my friend. Wasting time again. Moving on. Day by day. I need to clean my office too. So I'm in the process of moving a bunch of shit, and none of this is organized. But I'm taking the time to set up my gaming shit. Or priorities, you know? We want the default screen. Okay, so I guess I can show it to you. Stream Deck pedal. Elgato. Way I can switch. Be able to turn the game channel off, or at least mute. I'm gonna figure it out. I want to be able to talk into the stream without the game, or the party hearing me in the game. Mitch made it seem like I need 2 mics. I don't. I could set it up through this pedal to just mute. I could get it to mute the channel to where I couldn't hear the channel at all. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. That's why we're doing this. So probably the better way to do this is kind of understand it already and make your plan and then execute. I've not done this, which is the way that I do most things. And so what do? Is I figure it out while I do it. It's the best way to learn. All right, stoppers, so that I could turn the middle pedal into just a footrest if I wanted to hold my foot there, and then just, which that seems like it might be the go-to for my use. So I want to be able to just mute over here so they can't hear me and y'all can, and then back and forth. I don't know, there might be some other cool setups. Like this thing ties in with the Stream Deck. I've got it. I've used it before, so it's kind of set up, but I'm gonna hook it back up later. Let's see. So this bad boy is brand new, nice and fancy. Like, I wonder why is that camera grainy. This is supposed to be an HD webcam on this thing. I've got my camera back here that I was using when I was streaming from the other place. But then when I came over here, I just hooked up the webcam on the laptop and it's working. So you see you've got center pedal, left pedal, right pedal. And with those stoppers, you can lock this center one. You remove the back plate, put them in, and it locks the center pedal so it's just a footrest, and then you can hold your foot there, and then depending on what action you want it to do. So that's the other thing that's cool is you use the Stream Deck app, and let's see. I don't know. Yeah. So you can drag actions from the app onto the buttons over here. So like this is the app options. See, like OBS Studio and all that, and then you take what you want the pedal to control and you drop it on the buttons, and then boom, now when you hit it, it does what you want. I mean, I probably didn't need to explain that to y'all, but anyone that didn't know, now maybe you know, or maybe I confused you enough to go look it up for yourself, which you should always do anyway. Unless I was doing like a detailed tutorial on how to do this, which I am not. I'm just figuring this shit out for myself. And bringing y'all bringing y'all along for the adventure. Maybe I was gonna say bring y'all along to learn. It could be also because I got a little bit of a sugar rush from my lemonade that I had with my chorizo and egg tacos this morning. And maybe the dab or two that I took as well. Okay, do I have an... Fuck. No, wait, I have one. Okay. Now that that's why I'm not using that camera. So I had run out of USB ports. And actually, in order to hook up the Steam Deck also, I think what I can do is take the mic from out of the laptop and plug it into my cooling fan support thing, because it has an additional USB in it. So the mic will still work. Matter of fact, let's just test that right now. The mic should still work after that, and I'll have another USB slot open for the actual Stream Deck. So let's see, this might cut y'all off for a sec. This is Ryan. Oh. Hello? Yes, ma'am, this is Ryan. That was the doctor's office calling to tell me that I tested positive for marijuana. I was like, well, duh. I need a little screwdriver. Oh, wait, is the mic working? Yeah, mic's working fine. Okay, so now I have the two USB ports open. So I turn this down. Because if this is going to YouTube, they're going to fucking strike me for that shit playing. Which I don't really care. There's nobody watching this anyway, but, you know, just in case anything ever happens, I make a video that actually gets watched. They're going to come back through and go through everything and then say, nope, nope, nope. Miss the old school days when the internet was first coming out and you had Napster. You just play whatever music you wanted to. There we go. Give it to the poor. Who's a friend like you? Do not want to lose these screws. Which ones are the default springs? 800, 800, 16. Oh, so they sent me. They didn't give us any 800. 7, 1,000, 2,000, 1,400. Okay. Help me through with the. Ooh. Oh, come on. This little bitty screwdriver was made for little electronics. Not this thing. Why does he go in and out so much to his truck? Got people working on my house out in the bluff. They're setting my cameras off going in and out 1,000 times. Oh, I wonder if the default... Do I need to do this? Or is it already set up? So it might have the default ones in, right? I guess I'll just check it since I've already got it almost all the way apart. I should go get my good screwdriver though. Actually, I think I have one in that box. All right. This screw's being a bitch. Okay. There we go. Got a real one. Super simple. This thing was just too skinny. I couldn't get up. Skinny and it's smooth. Made of plastic. This bad boy rubbery, got grip. This one's longer. That one's not in anything. That one might be. thing's acting like it has a protective edge over the front. Oh no, that's the charging port. So maybe I need to dump the screws out? Yeah. Great, great. Exactly what I didn't want. Okay, well right now we've got all three, so that's good to know. It's harder to get this end in with or out with the screws in it. To remove the screws from the top edge, if you decide to remove this thing. Take them all the way out. Why didn't it change that in the stream elements? I guess these are just supposed to be hand tight. Not sure. Don't make this thing too tight. Then wouldn't we be possibly smashing the pedal constantly? Jesse and them are back out there. Okay. All right. Still good. Let's just plug her in and see what happens. See, they put a USB-C on this end and then a regular, USB on this. Why not do USB-C to USB-C?
They said we're here, but it started drizzling and raining. Yeah. Your uncle was here?
Yes, he was here.
Yeah, he was here. Moved some switches from behind the door.
That's funny. People that don't own property but work on the projects and stuff, they always have an idea of how things should be done. But then they're not doing it themselves. Anyway, whatever. Everybody's always going to have opinions on what you do. So what? A lot of people have opinions on the way that I do things, but then I look at what they're doing and what I'm doing, and I'm like, yeah, I'll keep doing it the way I'm doing it. My shit works. This is where the cable thing would come in handy. Oh, there we go. This might work. This might work. And then I can roll this up. Try to keep it a little organized. So I have... Alright, where did my cable tie go? Wasn't the one I was looking for, but it will work. See, if I had the other camera, that one back there behind me hooked up, I could be moving it to show you all the... I mean, I could kind of move this one, you know, like that, but I can't bend it down here to show me plugging in something to it. Ooh, it lit up. All right, I need a little slack. Yeah. Wooden tornation. Sorry, I have a continuous inner monologue going on. So if you see me or hear me randomly laugh or sigh, something, I've usually got a story going in my head. Alright. So I can use both feet. You know what? Let's see. Open up. Quit Discord. I don't know why everybody loves Discord. I don't like it that much. I prefer in the game comms. They're all playing different games and talking to each other. I don't want y'all talking to me while I'm trying to fucking concentrate on a game. A new version of Stream Deck is available. Sure? I don't even know what that means. What's new in Stream Deck 6.4? Introducing the Elgato Marketplace. Marketplace reimagines and replaces the Stream Deck app store experience, you know, blah, blah, blah. All right, don't give a fuck. Real-time notifications about what? Alert you whenever one of your whenever one of your digital products is updated. I mean, I guess I've not used it enough to where it's been a pain in the ass where I'm like, why isn't this software working right? And then I figure out it was because it needed an update, but it didn't have automatic updates set up. Now that would be probably why this is useful, but I mean, I don't really care. To start using a newly installed asset, select it in your notifications panel. Plugin overview tab. All right, this might be kind of useful to read through. Review your installed plugins, including their version number, description, and helpful links. You can even choose your update preference, automatic or manual for each plugin. See, boom, solves the issue. I'm used to looking over for my camera, and now it's dead ahead. So I'll probably be making some weird, like I'm looking at someone or something. I'm really just looking for the camera. Automatic website. You know what? Let's see. What are y'all seeing? Y'all aren't even seeing this. Hold up. Let me create a new scene. What do we have up there? Record. Oh, that's the pedal. That's what's already set up on it. Okay, cool. So maybe I shouldn't have copied my profile. I wanted to make a new one. So let's not do that. Game capture. Let's do a new scene. This will be... Do I want to do my desktop? I don't know if I want to show y'all my whole desktop. Let's do Elgato. No, fuck it. Yeah, this could get dangerous. Who knows what I'm gonna end up. I could do a display capture. I could do it so that it only displays one screen, and then remember that. Or I could do it to do just a window capture. So then I can select which window I have open, and it'll show you all that one. I like that one. Let's do window capture. Okay, there it is. That's what I was going to show y'all. Okay, so let's get back to our reading. Okay, so where were we at before? The plugin overview tab. Yeah, so that's where you can check all your version number description, helpful links, and set your automatic or manual update preference. Automatic website icons. The website icon now automatically uses the target URL's favicon image as a default, so they've got them preset. You don't have to find one for it if it doesn't have one, I guess. Performance improvements and bug fixes. Remove Twitter X integration. It is no longer possible to tweet or change your display name due to changes in the X API. We're exploring new ways to return this functionality back to Stream Deck. So the reason that's happening is because Elon's charging advertisers and software companies a lot more money to use this platform, because they were getting away with it before because it was all a bunch of collusion bullshit with Twitter and the government to track everything you were doing. So now Elon's got it, and he's like, hey, if y'all want to use this platform with your softwares so that you can gather your users' information and then take that and sell it to the highest bidder, whether that's the government, a foreign government, hackers, spammers, whatever, bad people. So he made it so they've got to pay a lot more. So if these people want to use your information to scam you, he's going to make them fucking spend the money to do it. Cool. I'm with that. So fuck you, Stream. Pay for it. I want to be able to send my shit to Twitter. So I think a lot of people do. A lot of people stream on there, man. New default icons. We added 2 new icon packs. Fixed the bug, prevent the Corsair ICUE plugin from installing correctly. Wait. Fixed the bug, preventing the Corsair ICUE plugin from installing correctly. More bug fixes. Bug fixes. Rendered at the top. Fix an issue. Loading a YouTube account could crash the app. Font styles. Marketplace avatar. Plugins with auto update disabled. Stay disabled after Stream Deck app restart. Okay. Okay. Well, let's fucking install it, bub. I do want to get on and play, but I want to set this pedal up. Welcome to Elgato Stream Deck setup wizard. Thank you. And I'm going to do what you should never do and not read this. I've read it. It's new, though, because it's a new version. I should always always read those. All right, they're back out there putting that crushed concrete around the pool. I need to have this up over here so I know if y'all are even seeing what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, well, the following applications are using files that need to be updated. So looks like I'm not going to be able to stream while I do this. Well, I guess I could not close it and then a reboot will be required. So at some point I'm going to have to turn it off anyway. All right, looks like we're going now. I will see y'all